Welcome back. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Tired? Need some water?
I will take up that offer. Thank
Have
you very
some
much.
water.
I'll drink my normal water compared to your stupid.
What have you done?
What's this lime crap? Lime water?
Kasey Ray.
Lime water. Who drinks lime water?
Don't touch my water. Kasey Ray deserves to be the first woman of Dynasty Pro Wrestling.
Well, I very much disagree. We were going to crown Miss Kelly Slingerland as the first woman of Dynasty Pro Wrestling. Kasey Ray interjected herself, and Veda Scott thankfully came in before things got physical.
Veda Scott wandered out there looking for her glasses, that's all. She has no business being out
she
there.
came out there wandering for her glasses.
Yeah.
Just coincidentally, in the midst of an argument.
She's very clumsy. Everybody knows it.
Anyways, Kasey Ray, who you saw, you may remember being with Matt Taven, the Ring of Honor World Television Champion, taking on a Ring of Honor talent, Veda Scott.
And Veda. Yeah.
It's Veda.
That's
Scott.
what I said.
No, you said Veda.
No, I didn't.
You said Veda.
Who said that?
You.
Like
Yeah.
Velveeta?
Yes.
You like
that's what
Velveeta
you
cheese,
said.
I know. Somebody bring Katie some nachos. He's asking. That's code for bring Katie more nachos. He loves it. You got it on your shirt, too. How does it feel being in front of that giant crowd with nacho cheese on your shirt? That's forever, you know. Never going away. They can't Photoshop that out, pal.
I don't even know what to say at this point, except that you are downright lying right now. No, nacho cheese on my shirt.
Poor Kasey Ray. What is
Poor Kasey Ray.
You got her into this. You got her into this.
Never happened if she didn't interject herself during the crowning of the first woman of
She should have. First of all, she deserves to be first lady.
Why? What has she done?
What hasn't she done? She's beautiful. She's talented. People like her. I mean, she's the total package.
People like her, even though she.
They love her. They don't like her. They love her.
Right. Okay. I don't know about you, but if I, speaking as a fellow upstate New Yorker, nothing good ever comes from Boston, personally. Anyway,
you and the Boston. Let's talk about Tony Atlas. How'd he stagger out here?
What do you mean, how did he stagger out here? He has two legs. He's
What, a short bus dropped him off? What's going on here? Who let him in? Did he buy a ticket? I'm gonna make sure he's got stuff.
No, he was a special guest for our show.
He's no special guest.
He's not. Are you a WWE Hall of Famer?
I will be.
When?
Don't worry about me.
How is the better
You don't need to worry about me and my future, okay? You need to worry about yours. You have
my
one.
future.
Keep it up. You're not going to have one in this business. I can make that happen.
Yeah. I like to see you try.
First you, then Tony. You're out of here.
Tony, I think, is doing fine without any of your.
He's trying to figure. What's that, Tony? You're in a wrestling ring. Turn your hearing aid up. Yeah.
Anyways, Kasey Ray. I've got Veda Scott reeling in the corner. She is being reprimanded by special guest referee Tony Atlas. And now Kasey Ray with the boot to the throat of Veda Scott.
Serves are right.
Atlas got to about a 3 count there.
It is a big mouth. I hate big mouths, don't you? They're the worst.
Who's a big mouth?
Veda. Kasey
she didn't say anything.
She's been yelling all night. Kasey had to put the boot in her to shut her up. I hate big mouths. Ugh, they're the worst.
You wish Veda was going all night.
2,
2 count, a kick out. A kick out from Veda Scott.
Took him 3 seconds to get to his knees to count.
Oh yeah, here we go.
You can stop. It's the WWE Hall of Famer, Mr. USA himself, and you're just trashing him to no end right now. A pin attempt from Veda Scott.
She had the tights. I think she had the tights.
Did not have
from
the
my
tights.
vantage point, absolutely.
And a big clothesline from Kasey Ray, setting Veda Scott back down to the mat.
Yep.
Now Kasey Ray will make a pin, and a 2 count, and a kick out.
A broad like Veda needs to be in the kitchen. Don't you
Broad
think?
like Veda. The first one, let's break down their titles today. First, you called her a broad. That's not insulting enough.
A skirt?
Then you say she deserves to be in the kitchen.
A skirt? What do you prefer?
She's not dressed anymore.
She should have those boots off. She should be in the kitchen making some dinner.
You want to talk about being judgmental and sexist? That's exactly what you're being.
That's
right
honest. That's honest. It's not
That's
sexist.
honest. Yes. Let's put all the women back in the kitchen. Forget jobs. Forget voting. Let's put them all back in the kitchen.
Sure. They're great cooks. She's probably a great cook. I'm sure she couldn't screw that up. She's got to cook better than she wrestles. She can work a microwave, I'm sure. Something she'd be good at.
A headlock from Kasey Ray on Veda Scott. Looking to choke her out.
He's not choking her out.
Her arm is tucked underneath the chin
No,
of
it's
Veda
not.
Scott.
It's not. It's not.
Why are you defending Kasey Ray so much?
She
Why
should
are
be
you
the first lady of Dynasty.
I think you know what. As much as you thought I had something for Kasey Ray, I think you're the one with something for Kasey Ray.
Well, I never denied that. She's great. We get along great.
Case closed.
We get along great. But here's the difference. You see, she belongs with Matt Taven, and I respect that. You, on the other hand, you're a scoundrel.
I'm a scoundrel.
You're trying to snake your way.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to
impress her. Trying to impress her to snatch her away from Matt Taven. Matt Taven will slap you so hard, and then Kasey Ray will slap you so hard. I'm going to tell him everything. You know that, right? Because I'm good friends with them. I'm going to text him right now. What do you think about that? He'll come out here and smack you around, hitting on his woman.
While you're texting your boyfriend, Matt Taven, Kasey Ray, the supposed girlfriend of Matt Taven, going to work on Veda Scott. Tell him what?
The pig you are. Disrespectful.
Veda Scott, big boot to the face of Kasey Ray.
That's just totally inappropriate.
How's that totally inappropriate?
Catty. So catty.
Because Kasey Ray was being catty when she came out interrupted what I was doing in the ring with Kelly Slinger.
Keep quiet. We all know that all women have with their looks, and Veda going after Casey's mug like that, that's just wrong.
Oh, because Casey's been hitting Veda in the mug at all.
No.
No.
I didn't see that.
Not once.
I never saw that.
Oh, man. Man, you need to get your glasses, your contacts, whatever you're wearing, you need to get them checked right now.
Keep quiet.
And clothesline from Veda Scott trying to build momentum after being more or less dominated during this match.
Has no business being out there, much like Tony Atlas.
Would you prefer an innocent woman getting beat up by a professional wrestler?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. See, I don't like to listen to really anything you have to say. Well, honestly, what did you say?
Veda Scott the cover in a 2 count.
Would you repeat that?
I said, did you really want to see an innocent woman get beat up by a professional wrestler?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
I give up.
I don't really care what you have to say.
You're a lost cause. You're a lost cause.
Quiet.
Quiet for what?
I want to watch Kasey. I want to watch Kasey beat on Veda.
And I'm the one with the issue. Okay. Anyways, Kasey Ray, big clothesline on Veda Scott.
I am a firm believer in giving credit where credit's due. Kasey deserves to be the first lady. Veda has no business being out there. Look at that talent. Did you see that backflip?
Standing backflip, that is impressive. And another 2 count, the shoulder up from Veda Scott as she waved her hand in a motion to say, no, not quite yet, Veda. Not quite yet, Kasey, excuse me.
Get it right, will you? Read
your notes. I made my first mistake of the night.
Read your notes, will you? Do some homework. I got to carry you the whole way.
Just like you do your homework.
So I got notes right here. You didn't come prepared. You've just been eating hot dogs and drinking sodas and...
Sodas!
Unbelievable.
Nice intelligent job there.
Completely
a nice suplex.
Unprofessional.
And that's the 3 count! What? That is a 3 count. We have a winner, Veda Scott. With the big belly-to-belly suplex. Gets the victory. Over Kasey Ray.
What a travesty.
Yeah, this is not a travesty. This is terrific.
This isn't
absolutely terrific.
This wasn't even sanctioned. There was no contest.
You know what? Kasey Ray deserved